So where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
You were born and raised in Chicago, okay?
Yes.
And where are you based now?
I'm based in New York.
A great city, Big Apple.
Yeah, it's great, fantastic city. Always amazing.
Who inspired you to become a musician?
Life. I had no other choice but life. A lot of the other musicians inspired me to, to learn different ways of playing and learn different ways of music. But life itself inspired me to play music, because where else do we have to go for the outlet that we have to give but music? We can only give that in arts.
Your parents are also musicians?
My dad, yes.
Your dad?
Yeah, drummer, yes.
And your brother too?
Yeah, my brother, yeah, he played with Buddy Guy, Willie Dixon, Phil Guy, Junior Wells, A.C. Reed, a lot of different people he played with in Chicago.
So when you were young, you were listening to a lot of music, different
I was listening.
music?
I was with my brother while he was playing with them. I was his roadie setting up the drums, and I got to witness all of that. When the blues is really, really pure and real. You had Teresa's and the Checkerboard Lounge on 43rd Street, and you just had these clubs in Chicago that really was a great support. And you can walk in the club, a small club venue, and about this size, and see Buddy Guy or Junior Wells there.
And why did you choose to play the blues?
The blues chose me. I didn't choose the blues. I had no other choice.
That's what I was going to say to you. Your first album?
My first album is recorded in New York for a label called Gigantic Music, and it's called Stand Out.
Okay.
It's got Vernon Reid from Living Colour as a guest guitarist, and David Johansen from the New Owls as a writer on it, collaborated writing songs with me as well.
Yeah.
And Swiss Chris, a fantastic drummer, who was John Legend's musical director on that. So it's got some great musicians on there.
And could you please talk about the documentary called Sur la route du blues?
Yeah, yes, yes. On the road to the blues with Ladell McLin.
It was a French director?
Yeah. La route du blues avec Ladell McLin is directed by a fantastic director, Michel Volt, we go from Chicago to Mississippi and New Orleans and St. Louis and Memphis. We trace the roots of the blues backwards down Highway 55 and over to Mississippi, over to New Orleans. Yes, and how the music influenced from the north to the south, and how it influenced America and changed the history of music in America. As the blues is America's only culture of music. America has no other culture of music. Everything else, jazz, gospel, pop, rock, comes after the blues, because the slaves brought the blues when they were in the cornfields. I mean, not cornfields, but the cotton fields. And they would be singing their songs in rhythm and code to escape. And that was the first form of the blues, because blacks wasn't allowed to play instruments after the Haitian Revolution. Yep. Yes, the drums beat Napoleon in Haiti. Right? I'm correct? See?
Right. Your new album?
Yes, my new album I recorded here, right here in France, in Paris, France, at Menu's studio, Le Chocolat in Paris, in Pigalle. And Menu helped me work on it so much. He did such an amazing job with it. I'm happy. It's a fantastic album. I Am King. It's got some Run DMC from Run DMC.
Okay.
On there, one of the legendary hip-hoppers and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. And it's got a Cantha Lang on there, guesting with me, and a lot of good friends. Tony Beard, a fantastic drummer from England. And it's also got Jimmy on there with me, and it's just amazing. I wrote a lot of the songs, some of the songs in Paris as well.
Okay.
Yes, last summer when I was here, I wrote new songs here for the album that I was influenced by France and Paris, France, yes.
And what are the themes developed in your songs?
Well, one of the things I heard a 1950s psychedelic horn players French band, one of the first psychedelic French bands. I don't know their name. Excuse me, I forgot it, but I heard it in a food market, shopping place, and it was just and it was just like and it was beautiful sound of these horns, French horns, blowing this sound, and it influenced me on some of my tunes. You know, just hearing the rhythm of it, you know, and it was blues. It was blues. It's all connected. Yes, and I wrote that song. Yes, I Got Your Angel from, you know, that in Paris.
You have played the Salaise Blues Festival.
Fantastic festival. Fun, great bands.
With your friend Manu Lanvin.
With my friend Manu, I think Manu, but it was fun. It felt like home. You just come here and everybody just come play. It felt really good, you know. Great festival, great musicians, great organization here. It's great people like you as well.
Thank you. And you have played the drum. The drummer was Jimmy Montou from
Jimmy Manu. Yes, he's on my album too, Jimmy Montou.
Yeah,
yes.
he is.
Yes,
that's great. And the bass player.
The bass player David. I met him 6 months ago.
Okay.
We did a show here somewhere in France. I don't know where it was. Troyes. Maybe, I don't know. And he came along and played some great bass for me.
So you are going to stay in France?
Yes, I'm hoping. Well, I need to, because the album will be promoted, and I will be touring in France and maybe other countries as well.
Switzerland,
Germany, the Netherlands, and you know.
All around Europe.
All around Europe, yes.
Okay. So nice to see you.
Nice to see you,
to meet you, and we hope to see you again on stage, because it was a fantastic gig tonight. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for the interview.
We are very happy to introduce you to our website, rockinterviews.com, and we are very happy
rockinterviews.com.
that you are on our website. We are very proud of this.
Can I say I love rockinterviews.com here in France. Peace. Thank you.